All right, Mr. T, you do the gay one.
So we're doing Gay-Lussac here.
Is that how you write G's?
Gay-Lussac. The Gay-Lussac's gas law, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Okay, so it's a P sub 1 over T sub 1 is P sub 2 over T sub 2. Okay, so, all right, so here. Good. There's a really complex mechanism that holds the door open.
What is it?
Go outside.
And just leave?
You can't figure that out.
Bye. Got it! Oh, I'm brilliant.
It's literally a piece of string holding it open.
There's
okay.
I
That you have
didn't
to
even
tie.
see the piece of string there.
Okay,
It's
you
amazing.
ready? That's
All right.
Deadpool. I just got a piece of silver with Deadpool on it. A 1 ounce silver coin with Deadpool.
Oh, you have to share it.
That is so cool.
Get back to
Yeah.
math.
Oh, okay. So here we're going to learn about Gay-Lussac's gas law. Okay? P sub 1 over T sub 1 equal P sub 2 over T sub 2. Now, we know from geometry class, A over B equals C over D. Correct? Which means AD equals BC. Means extremes products theorem. Translation, cross multiply. Okay, you can do the same thing here. See, this times this, this times this. AD, BC. Simple, right? Same deal here. So this can go up here. And now you got P sub 1, T sub 2 over T sub 1. This can go over here. Okay, so the P sub 2 is there already. And now we can move our T sub 1 over. And that's gone. And now it looks like that. It's just cross multiplication. This is the final result always. It's got to look like this. Which means I can move things around. So I can put the T sub 2 up here. And I can put the T sub 1 up here. And I can put the P sub 2 down here. And I can put the P sub 1 here. When you cross multiply, you get the same thing, correct?
Yay!
Yeah, right. Okay, see, she's getting it. Not just the cameraman, okay? A consumer. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can move it any way we want. So I could switch this around, okay? So I can actually make this T2 over T1 equal P2 over P1. See, a lot of options here, aren't there? But the bottom line is, okay, you multiply in this and this and this and this.
I have an example for you.
Okay.
Can we
all right,
use it?
So what do you got?
Okay, so the gases in a hairspray can are at a temperature of 300.15 Kelvin.
Wait, 300 Kelvin. That's temperature.
300.15 Kelvin.
300.15 Kelvin.
I'm really happy that you knew that that was temperature.
Kelvin's
All right.
a temperature reading. What else?
Right,
would
well,
it
you're
be?
a math teacher, so you know. All right. And a pressure of 30 pounds per square inch.
30 psi. Oh,
If-
wait, no, you don't write it that way.
You
Per
can write it
square-
that way.
Right, no, that's fine.
Yeah, PSI.
Okay, so you want to do PSI?
Sure.
Equal.
If the gases in the can reach a pressure of 90 pounds per square inch,
All right, that's 90 psi.
the can will explode.
So I can put that there.
To what temperature must the gases be raised in order for the can to explode?
Okay, so that's Kelvin right there. Now, I didn't even look at the formula when I set it up, because this is just a straight proportion. I don't have to worry about things. So you see, I could put temperature over pressure, temperature over pressure. This temperature went with this pressure, this temperature goes with this pressure. I can also write it this way. 30 psi over 300.15 Kelvin equal 90 psi over X Kelvin. Doesn't matter, because what are we going to do? Okay, we got to solve for X, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, so I need X alone. So all I got to do is move this up here. That's it. X equal 90 psi times 300.15 K over 30 psi. Now, you cancel this, use your calculator, you're good to go.
What would your units be of your final answer?
Kelvin, right there.
Oh my God! Did we tell you about this question beforehand? Did you have any knowledge of these questions before you do?
We do geometry. It's just the proportion. They know that means extremes products theorem, only with weird letters and stuff. And yeah. Now remember, this is chemistry class, so at the end you want to glue some macaroni to it, and then throw glitter on it. Okay, that's the only thing different. But now look at this thing. See, this is the same thing. Only now, see the X is down here? Can I move it up there?
I don't know. Can you?
Can
Yeah,
you?
I just did.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Now, see the 90, I'm going to leave it right where it is. Okay, right there. Right where it is. This one moves up too, doesn't it? 300.15 Kelvin. Okay, and then this, I got to move down here. So that's going to be underneath here, 30 PSI.
That's the same thing you
Oh
wrote
my gosh!
above.
It looks exactly the same.
You guys actually sound scripted. You got to learn to wing this thing when you teach, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I bet you if you put this in a calculator, you'll get the same thing as this. I know, because they're exactly the
Right,
same.
yeah.
Yeah, but they should know all of this,
They should.
assuming they do their math homework.
Oh.
Or their chemistry homework.
Yeah.
Do we want to have them do one more?
Well, here's the
I don't know,
thing.
that took
Look,
10
look.
minutes in itself.
No, it was 6
Look,
minutes and
look,
30
look.
seconds.
Closer to
Okay,
10 minutes.
PV equal nRT. Okay, that's an easy one, right? This is the exact same thing as that. You can rearrange it any way you want. PV, can I put these two underneath it?
I don't know, can you?
Yeah, I can.
You're the math teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to get T by himself?
Let's look at it this. Isn't that just another proportion? Move things around. You see that? I could do that, can't I? Can I make P and put the V underneath? It's just a proportion. It's the exact same thing. Anything on top, you can move to the other side, put it on the bottom. Anything on the bottom, you move to the other side, put it on top. When you're solving for X or whatever you're trying to solve for, if it's on the bottom, you got to move to the top. It's got to be on the top when you solve for it. Otherwise, you're finding it's reciprocal. And you don't want that.
Can we give you an example for PivNert?
Herbert? Huh? Yeah. Well,
The Mr. T problem? Okay.
All right, how many moles of gas?
Oh.
okay.
How many moles of
In
gas?
Spanish.
Oh, that's good. That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Yeah.
How many moles of gas? Okay,
So
moles.
which letter do you think is moles?
Well, let's see. Pressure, no. Volume, no. It's got to be N.
Oh.
Yeah. All right,
Very
so we
good.
got moles. Go.
Okay.
So there's your moles.
Occupied 98 liters
98 liters. Liters would be volume.
at a pressure of 2.8 atm
2.8 atm. That's atmospheres. That's got to be pressure. What's it? 2.8?
2.8, yep. At a temperature of 292 Kelvin.
292 Kelvin. So that's your temperature. And this is X, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, this one you'd have to know specifically for atmosphere liters Kelvin.
Oh my gosh.
We have a
0.08256.
constant for you.
We do have a constant that involves.
0.082056.
How the
Yeah.
heck do you know that?
Like, whoa.
What? Yeah, wait, I should know
Now what?
that.
Now what are the
What are
units?
the units?
Wait, okay.
You just
so
said- you
it'd
just
be
said 'em earlier.
liters over moles,
Okay.
Kelvin, and that's ATM.
Holy crap! You should be teaching chemistry, not
Legit,
us.
that's
Yeah,
amazing.
no, I don't need to teach chemistry, you see, because the moles have to cancel because it's all by itself. So this should be unit. So the moles cancel moles, so you got to put them on the bottom. The Kelvin cancels the Kelvin, so you got to put that on the bottom. These would actually come over and be underneath, so you put the liters and the atmospheres on top.
That I'm not as impressed with.
No,
It's
the
the
number.
Unoin .082056. And
Oh,
we just
well,
told
if
them
you-
that they need to memorize
Is that 'cause you know the
.0821.
conversion factor or what?
Yeah, you have to
Oh.
know one atmosphere, and then you're multiplying that. It's at 22.4 liters, and that's I can't remember how many moles.
How do you know 22? What the hell? We need to make him a chemistry teacher. Half of these students don't even have that 22.4
No,
memorized.
Yeah, at all.
You know, I was in a chemical engineering school, worked at a
Oh,
chemical plant.
that makes total
I do know a
sense.
little bit
Oh,
Makes
Yeah.
total sense.
see, you learn something new every day.
me
Now,
guess.
now I'm not as
of stuff.
impressed.
Did you go 0.0821?
We
Yes.
did.
Wow, wow. Okay, so remember. Think about it. Okay, so what do you want? Okay, so now we just got to solve it, right?
Right.
Okay, so it's easy. You see the x? Okay, that stays where it is. This goes under here. This goes under here. Then it goes in a calculator.
What would you say in your with your people? Bada boom, bada bing, or something?
Huh? Bada bing. No, that's when you like, you do bad things to people, 0.082056 liter atmospheres over moles Kelvin, and then 292 Kelvin. Okay. Now remember, this is gonna equals x.
There you go. N. But yes.
Right, which of course will be in moles. And you can see it, right? Because let's see. The atmosphere cancels the atmosphere. Liter cancels liter. This Kelvin cancels the Kelvin. So this number is actually going to be over moles. But we're going to have 2.8 times 98 over 0.082056 times 292 over moles equals x moles. But remember, that's over 1. Did you do a little keep change flip on that?
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, you got the idea? Mm-hmm. No, wait, I'm sorry, that's over 1. That's better.
There we go.
Yeah. And then you flip that over. So 2.8 times 98 moles over 0.082056 times 292 equal x, which is in moles. And that's it. It's just moving things around.
Do you have any more math questions?
No more math questions.
All right.
Now,
well, think
look-
about it.
Do you have any abstinence
Look how
questions?
cute
I do
they
have
are.
abstinence questions.
Aren't they hugging?
They're
And
just-
they look happy, don't they?
Thank you.
Staring in each other's eyes. Now, here's what happened. They touched before they got married. This is a doctor, and he's telling them they're going to die now because they touched before they were married. Okay? And all of those germs passed from one to the other, and now these young people are dead.
Yeah.
They're dead.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Piénsalo. Okay? Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I did do that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
I can't
hard.
believe it.
What?
We didn't even tell you the problems, and you made us look bad. Damn it, we shouldn't have
Well,
recorded
no,
it.
this is what we teach in geometry. We literally just teach in proportions. So there's no difference between that. That's just a proportion.
I think they'll get it.
Let's hope.
See, okay, you see a little triangle here?
Math is hard.
Yeah,
Ah.
okay. So if this is A, B, C, and D, that sets up a proportion. This side length to this equals this to this. So I just show them vinculum equal vinculum. A over B equals C over D, and there's your proportion. Then you solve for whatever the missing side is.
Awesome.
Yeah, we draw out a little thing that looks
Yeah.
like this, because we're Satanists, so we go upside down, and we go like this. Oh, I don't even know how to do this. There we go.
Oh, I know that one, yeah.
That's what we draw.
There you go. There's our triangle right there, and the Illuminati.
Yeah, that's the Illuminati, yeah.
So,
The Eye of
how would that
Horus, yeah.
relate to this guy?
You know, that's the Eye of Horus.
Yep.
It's on the dollar bill.
Dollar bill.
Is it? Yeah,
It
the
is.
dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how does this guy? Do they relate?
Where's your N and the other?
Oh, I don't care about those just right now.
So you write that
If
as
we do that before N gets involved.
Wait, you had that one formula, right? The PVT?
No,
Yeah, P1V1 over T1 equals P2V2 over
The
T2.
combined gas law.
So that's not the same triangle, is it?
Our triangle's upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm looking at the side lengths of triangles. You know?
Oh, so that wouldn't,
really have
okay.
that.
Doesn't quite apply to what you do. We had to stump them with something.
Yeah, but basically, I mean, PV equal NRT derives all of those directly
Yeah,
from
it does. That's exactly
Actually, I
what
think
it
they
is.
were probably found separately, and then that was
That's
like
exactly
the
what happened.
culmination.
Yep. Yeah, they call it the combined gas law. What do you know?
Oh, all right, yeah.
Well, that's
yeah.
the ideal gas law.
No, that one is, but
Yeah.
the triangle is
And I
combined.
remember
Triangle's
this
fine.
actually from high school. I mean, college. First year of college. No, we had to use that a lot because they even derived it for us. Because I remember it was 1 atmosphere, 22.4 liters. Can't remember how many moles. Then was it 0 Kelvin? No, it wasn't 0 Kelvin.
Probably 273.15 for 0 Celsius.
Probably, yeah. And then when you actually do them out, that's where that number comes from.
Oh,
Yeah, makes sense.
Dividing those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't remember them all.
Well, it's 1 mole of any gas at STP is 22.4 liters. Is the conversion.
Yeah,
factor.
that's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah,
Yeah, 1
yeah.
mole. Yeah, that's exactly how you do it.
Yeah. So
Wow,
then you would
that's
just
good.
derive it from there.
And you did
Whoa!
that without macaroni.
I did
This
it
is
without
good.
macaroni.
Yeah, I know.
It's true.
You see that? You see my Hulk?
yeah.
Hulk smash.
Yeah, we have a really nice picture of you and Hulk next to him. Wait, that's
That was-
creepy. Who did that?
What? Which
The,
one?
the drawing.
Oh, that was a
Did
couple
you
years
learn
ago. Students did it, and Mr. T talked about how scary it was.
That, no,
And then-
the rocking chair drawing.
Yeah, and then they were getting
Oh,
rid of the
that one.
drawings, and then
Her student Nate put that there.
yeah,
Oh,
and
nice.
then-
Years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of years ago.
yeah, because he said it was
Funny.
creepy, so I made sure my student aides put it up
Yeah,
there.
walking down a hole, and I'm like, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
It's creepy.
And then, like, a couple
agree.
weeks later, she has her student aides bringing in. He got packed up.
That's
I
awesome.
ain't going near it. Actually, I got this freshman sits over there, and she just loves the thing. And then some kid brought in this really creepy plastic hat. I mean, this thing was really creepy. And I just put it over there. I said, in case that's not creepy enough. And she's looking at the cat like it's the cutest thing. She's petting it the whole time. Yeah, I'm afraid to even go over that side now.
Well, thank you.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, that all made sense?
Yes,
did.
it's extremely
Okay,
eye-opening.
so remember, if you touch before you're married, you will die.
Okay.
Yeah,
And cut.
right.